Hopefully this is recording. Hey everyone, it's Machine. First ever time that I'm doing one of these Overwatch League video reviews. I've been wanting to do one of these a while. I watch a lot of different. I'm gonna have to turn Overwatch down a little bit. Actually, you know what? I think I'll keep it. I think it's fine. I've been watching a lot of VOD reviews from popular streamers like Custa or Sideshow. You know, do some. I mean, I watch like Flats and some other people, Jane sometimes, but point being, I love Overwatch League, and you know, I wanted to watch the only match that I didn't watch, which was Florida versus the Rain. Personally, like the little hay from Gator. Personally, I'm not gonna lie, I was not super high on Rain going into this season. We didn't see too much of Iris last season. I think he came in at the end of the year to play Brig for the most part. I think eventually he ended up like benching Dogman for the role. So I don't really know what to think about Iris. Masa, to be honest, personally, never really impressed. He was just he was solid, but he was never like, you know, this one of those, you know, main supports who really impresses, like FD Guide, you know, Funny Astro, Moth, those kinds of players. But we'll see. And then I don't know too much about Pelican, but he looks pretty solid. Edison has always been a little bit shaky for me in my opinion, but we'll see. I haven't watched. I know how this match ends. Spoilers for anyone who hasn't seen it. If you don't want to be spoiled, I'm going to spoil it 100%. I'm going to spoil it. So I'm going to spoil it right now. So if you don't want to see that, don't watch it. But I know that Rain loses this 1-3. I don't know which maps they win on, or which map they win on, and which maps they lose on, and in what fashion those maps were lost, if they were close or if they were like, you know, Mayhem just pounded. So we'll see. Mayhem's also another team that I had some questions going into this season. I think OGE, shaky player. I think he has that ceiling, you know. He's got the potential to be really good, and I've heard good things about this series from him, so that'll be cool. You know, obviously Yaki is still incredible. BQB is still really good. Gargoyle is pretty solid. Slime was also a question mark because he was really good back in 2019, but you know, we didn't see him play at all in the 2020 season. Pretty much, he played like what, 2 matches maybe on Seoul Dynasty, maybe. I don't know. He was benched for Toby, so and Toby's a good player. Don't get me wrong. I'm not. You know, I'm a Fusion fan, so now I gotta be a fan of Toby. But Toby is a good player on Seoul as well. But we'll see. We'll see how this match goes. I'm probably just gonna stick to player cams for the most part because I'm really bad navigating in this thing. I do not play it that often. So let's go. I'm gonna pause it one more time, just because I want to take a look at the compositions they're playing. They're both playing double bubble. But the only difference is that Mayhem's running with this McCree and Rain is running with the Tracer. I think the Tracer is better. Maybe it's not on this on well. Maybe it's easier to play the McCree than it is the Tracer. I don't know. I would generally say the Tracer's better. You can get into the dive more with the Tracer. We've seen a lot of teams play Tracer Ashe instead of the Tracer Echo. And it is strange to me seeing so much Echo and not as much Echo Mercy. Echo is kind of just like a better Pharah, and you're playing Echo without a Mercy. You're playing her with the Ana, which isn't horrible, and the Brig, which, you know, both of them can support the Echo to an extent. But I know that the East was playing a lot more Echo Mercy, I think. Or maybe they weren't. I don't remember. Maybe my memory's a little hazy, but we'll see. See how this turns out. I'm going to spectate Gator for now. Gator's Winston is something I want to try to keep an eye on, see how he does, because I never thought his Winston was his best area. Hawk goes down. Pelican goes down. Wait, what happens to Hawk here? Does Hawk just not have his personal? Or did you just like push in too aggressively? So he's just poking for now. He uses his personal. He gets bashed and then he just gets deleted. But Pelican with the cleanup gets 2. Those Yaki and Slime Gator gets OG, and they're just gonna collapse on these two. So, you know, so far not bad by the Atlanta Reign. And Florida is just gonna disengage. Maybe Yaki's just gonna poke for a little bit. No, they're not. They're not going back into this fight. All right, so not bad by Atlanta for a start. Gargo is pretty far ahead of Hawk, but that's really the only difference. Oh, Edison actually is just humongous. I mean, I guess that's what happens when you win first fight, but Yaki got almost nothing pulse bomb percentage-wise. So I kind of an early bubble by Hawk there. I was wondering maybe. I mean, it doesn't matter so far. They're just pounding and oh shit, maybe not. Okay, I kind of want to rewatch this fight. Let's watch it from Pelican's perspective. That was a good sleep by Iris. They still get picks on the Mayhem side, but I guess it's just not enough. No, they might be able to re-engage here. Hawk's kind of low. Pelican doesn't have duplicate yet, but he's gonna get it. Yeah, he goes for the Winston pick. Who's he gonna go for? He's gonna go for the. Oh, nice sleep by Gangnam Joe, but he gets woken up. That's a little tragic. And Gator just fucks. Alright. Going back onto the Gator Pov here. Gator coming back on the respawn to just destroy the Mayhem with his Winston Primal. See him do this. So they get grabbed. He bubbles the grab. Pretty decent bubble. And then he just dives in, gets Gargoyle, gets Gangnam Jin, and he's going to get Slime while he's using... Oh no, I thought he was using the rally, but no. What the fuck? What happened to BQB there? What's gonna happen to BQB over here? QBs. I know he gets dove, but I'm confused why Gator didn't. Oh, okay. So Pelican just beats him into the room. Again, this is pretty solid from Rain here. Honestly, I was told their double bubble was not so good, but so far they're doing pretty well. They did use 3 ults for that fight. Mayhem had to use they used the grab and the nano. So let's see what they can do with this. I want to watch Yaki. I want to see if Yaki can get something done with. Oh, fuck. No, Yaki. Okay. See if Yaki can get something done with this pulse bomb. BQB takes out Edison. And no. Oh, he does. What the fuck, Pelican? I kind of hate how you can't go back more than 20-second increments on Overwatch League viewer, but what are you going to do? So he just doesn't have. That's just a little bit sad from Pelican, but what are you gonna do? That's a nice ult from BQB, just keeping him inside the left here. And Mayhem get the cleanup. Rain ended up using the rally, and I don't know if Pelican uses ult last fight, but I kind of want to watch Masa here. I want to see how Masa does in this next fight. feel like every person I've watched so far has done bad, except for Gator. But like, you know, on the first choice. Oh, that's the fucking, that's double bubble, man. I like double bubble a lot, but you know, as a Brig player, God, it can kind of be oppressive. Tries to whip shot and he just gets absolutely destroyed. That's how it is. That's how it is. Alright, Yaki has the pulse. He's looking for something. He's gonna go on to Iris? No, Masa. I think he's gonna go for Masa. Nice stick. Nice stick. Oh. Oh, is he gonna go for Edison now? In the 1v1? Yaki with the 1v1? No? Yaki kills Iris? Oh, that's fucking tragic. It's tragic from Yaki. Edison was like so low. You could have peed on Edison and you would have died, but it doesn't. OGE gets the kill. Let's watch a little OGE. Who did? Why? Why does Gangnam Gym nano gargoyle here and not OG? Can't be because of the sleep, right?
You're powered up. Get in there.
Why? Why? I mean, Nano Zarya is fine. I'm just confused. I don't know what the engage was. Why? Maybe if I watch this in full speed. It just seems like it was for no reason. So they use sleep. They use nade. I feel like if they use sleep, they use nade. You nano OG, right? They use sleep, they use nade. You just engage on the Ana then.
You're powered up. Get in there.
And I think that's what Gargoyle is going to do. He gets whip-shotted by Masa. He does get the DMAC on Hawk, so I mean I can't be too sad about the choice. When did Gator die Gator die in this fight? Did he just died in the previous fight and he had to come back on? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, OG got Gator. Okay. I don't know. That seems like a strange choice to me. I'm not Gangnam Jin though, so clearly, you know, I'm not a pro player. I don't know. Maybe that's the right choice. That just seemed like a weird decision. Edison has pulse, dies to BQB. Tragic. BQB is doing pretty well. And are they gonna sleep? Yeah. Gator goes down. Alright, that was pretty nice from Mayhem to take that back. Honestly, like, real talk, Atlanta didn't look bad on that round. I think that I'm not really sure where they went wrong. Maybe just some of their engages just didn't go well. I think Yaki got a couple good pulses. He just did a little good cleanup. I'd have to like kind of rewatch the entire thing to understand exactly what went wrong for Atlanta. I don't know if that was a 99 to 99, like if it went 99 and then it flipped and then they got all the way to 99 again for Mayhem. I'm not sure. It could have been. I don't remember. My brain don't worky that way. But yeah. All right, on to Lighthouse. Slime is going Lucio. I'm assuming just to speed him out of spawn, right? We're not gonna play Lucio with this, right? Is that the right? Does that really do anything? I mean, maybe. Maybe it does. Where's he speeding them to? Is there a better... Why was he... I'm looking into this shit too much. I'm just I thought there was like some fucking 5-head play that was gonna come out where he sped him around the corner, like up this corner, and no, there's just nothing. He just swaps immediately onto Brig. What are you getting, like maybe like a millisecond faster if you just start as Lucio on speed? I don't know. Whatever. I'm gonna swap to. Actually, maybe I'm good enough to. Oh shit. That's not what I wanted. Oopsie daisies. Okay, I need to stop fucking with stuff. Okay, I don't want to start with the rain. Maybe I do. Maybe I'll start with the rain. We saw how Florida engaged, and now we're gonna get to see how the rain do it. Same thing. Both tracers, except just like before, BQB is coming out. Actually, I didn't realize this last round, but they were playing not the mirror match. They're playing both of them double bubble with everything the same except the McCree instead of the Tracer for Mayhem. But then Yaki eventually swapped over from the Echo to the Tracer. I'm wondering if maybe Yaki just feels more comfortable on the Tracer, or if he just didn't think he was doing well on the Echo. Not sure, but yeah, let's see if we can't watch how this plays out from this perspective. Gator goes down. Hawk low. I'm so shit with this thing. It's actually unreal. Yeah, one pick. Gator goes down. It's over. So they bubble. OG just goes up there and how does Edison die? How does Edison die? Let's watch from BQB. So Edison's on the right, or on BQB's right rather. He's closer to Mayhem spawn. I'm assuming just looking to poke at Gomnungeon and Slime. Yep, they scout him, and oh, fucking just clean from Edison. Not Edison, BQB, not clean from Edison. Edison, it's 2-tap. But how do you even, what do you do for that? Hawk goes down. Get the nano out. Gator dies. Sad for BQB, but so far Mayhem's doing a pretty good job. What the fuck? Edison? Nice sleep from Gomnungeon, but Edison, come on, you can't be dying that late. I mean, I know it's Tracer, it's not the end of the world, but rather not. Alright, let's see. Is OGE gonna dive in and then primal the backline? Gets bubble, uses his and then he's gonna primal the backline. Gets purpled and gets out. back onto the back line, and then he's gonna dive away again. Edison gets the pulse onto. Edison just fucking destroyed Yaki's. Alright. What does Yaki do here? I want to watch Yaki on this Echo. Because
Adaptive circuits engaged.
Yaki goes for the Ana.
Adaptive circuits engaged.
Was he aiming for the Ana?
Adaptive circuits
I make sure. Oh, this is a little too far back.
lifting off. Adaptive circuits engaged.
No, I don't think so. I think he was aiming for Gator. I think Iris just got booped up by OGE with Gator. How does Iris live? That nade does not hit anyone from Yaki.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Winston. Taking damage.
Yeah, that's not good from Yaki. Unfortunate. It's unfortunate, really. Honestly, I mean, you can't blame Yaki too much for it. Because I'm sure in one-time speed, to him it probably didn't look like he was gonna hit that Ana. So far, I've been more impressed with Pelican on the Echo though. For everything that my impression is worth.
Moving up.
Alright, I want to watch more of. I gotta stick more to Rain here. I want to see how their dives are doing. Because now Gator has the primal. So is he gonna do the same thing? Dive into the back. Did he get bubbled? I can't tell. I want to make sure if he got bubbled or not. Hawk is sitting at a comfortable 0 charge. He did bubble him. He just... Oh! Oh, Gangnam Jin. Nice sleep. Pretty solid grab, though, from Hawk. I can't remember who... Oh, they have Kai. I was gonna say, I can't remember who the other DPS from Atlanta is. Besides Edison and Pelican, but they have Kai.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Winston.
Alright, Mayhem used 3 ults. But it ends up working out. And I mean, Rain's gonna get another fight out of this. I don't know. Rain haven't looked too bad on this double bubble dive. I know I said it before, but a lot of people told me they didn't do super well on the double bubble dive. I like people like saying double bubble.
Adaptive circuits engaged.
Oh, Edison, you gotta get those. Okay, nice. That's nice, but what happens here? What happens? Okay.
This is going to hurt. Adaptive circuits engaged.
Alright, so Slime rallies.
Winston.
Slime's so close to dying. Iris went for an ambitious... That was...
I will
That was a little ambitious by Iris. I know he was going for a nade, probably, right? Yeah, I don't like that. I don't really get why. See, like, okay, cool. Okay, so Winston dives in. It's pressuring Iris right now. Iris goes for this anti. But he doesn't, you can tell, I mean, and then maybe that's just that I'm playing at 0.5 speed. It doesn't look like he's immediately backing up. I don't love the anti itself, for one, because you have OGE just sitting here behind you. You saw him dive in, and Iris decides that the best play is to anti the Brig with Rally while the OG just electrocutes you from behind. I mean, maybe it's working out for Atlanta here. This might be the map or not the map, they might win this round. It's looking like they're gonna. Gargoyle comes back on the ball. He's just gonna get deleted. Oh, maybe not. Yaki kills Pelican, but Iris kills Yaki. Yeah, no. Atlanta have this. Very close so far. Honestly, really close. Really close. I'm gonna have a piece of candy because I better not. I'm gonna have a single pretzel. Oh, okay. Here we go. Rain. Classic. I don't remember what this one's called. Ruins. On Ruins, they decide they want to play the Rush. And Mayhem, what the fuck? Alright, so Mayhem are playing this weird comp that I keep seeing, and I'm not really sure what to call it. But it says ball. Well, not every time, though. This isn't how it always goes. I get sometimes the Zarya over the D.Va, but I don't understand why, like, when you play it. When it makes the difference. I mean, if they're expecting Rush here, maybe that's why they're playing the Zarya. So their ball can be more aggressive with the bubbles. I don't know. Alright, so Rain has a lot of point presence right now. OG just gets frozen and just gets deleted. This is a good job by Rain right now. Yeah, and then they're just gonna... What are they gonna do? They're just gonna... I'm assuming... I thought they were gonna... Well, I guess they can't see BQB over here. But had they seen BQB... Okay, they see BQB now. Hawk's gonna come up here and help. I'm not in love with this comp from the Mayhem. I don't know who you're diving. Like, you're gonna dive the back line? Like, he just gets booped. And now he has to just run away. Yaki blinks in. Fucking, they just delete slime. BQB dies. Like, what the Hawk? Did you see that, Hawk? You can't let that shit happen. That's very pop off from Yaki. That's like the only way they bring this back is if Yaki just gets some insane fucking pulse bomb. But Does Hawk even attempt to eat this? Okay, I'm a little early. Gotta love how it goes back 20 seconds instead of 10. Nope. Doesn't even look. Focused on OG. Is it gonna matter though? Yaki could die here. OG? OG dies? Okay, OG dies. But Pelican goes down, and now it's just Hawk. You gonna... No, I don't like what Hawk did in that fight. I was not a good fight for Hawk. I'm gonna be real. I don't like that. God, that's so clean from Yaki, but at the same time, it's so dirty from Hawk. You know, it's just... I don't know. I just that was just, I think that was a poor play from Hawk there. BQB went over from the McCree to the Hanzo, but like, and already they've got the first pick, and then they just get on point. How did the Rain lose this? They're all okay. Well, they're all so low. My God. Nice slam from OG. Masa has to beat because they're low inside of the mines. Edison kills BQB. Yaki's still behind. He's just peppering Iris. Guy 900 gets a single kill on Gargoyle. Where does this go? That's a nice nice trans by Guy 900. Yaki at the same time. See, oh shit, no. I don't want to go back like a billion years. I just want to see. What the fuck is Hawk looking at? Dude, I don't. So Hawk pressures out Yaki. And then Iris just dies. He knew Yaki was there though. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like a couple of these fights. Oh, you guys just see my skeevies. That's right. I'm not wearing pants because I don't care. I feel like a couple of these fights, Hawk has just not been playing that well. You press that button one more time, Cole. No who. I don't know what the hell that does, but I'm not gonna try that. I've not been impressed with Hawk on this map. I guess we'll watch the rest of it from his POV, see if he does better. I feel like Rain's comp is better. I'm not in love with Mayhem and what they're playing. I don't really like it on this map in particular. There is a lot of open space, but I think with... I guess it's not horrible, but... and the double bubble doesn't work as well because there's not as much high ground. Iris is just farming right now. And as I say that, as I swap to Gator as well, Pelican goes over to the Tracer. I think, yeah, Rain's gonna lose this. Iris went over to the Moira, and they just don't touch. Can Hawk just not touch? He has boosters, he just doesn't try. It's bad from Hawk. Not a fan of Hawk on that map. Not a fan of Hawk. Alright. That's Ilios. Not horrible from the from Rain. I think they kind of threw on runes. Let's go to Eichelmold. I expect that they be playing Rush. Especially... Yeah, Rain's defending, Rain's playing Rush here. Mayhem attacking. What is Mayhem playing? Mayhem playing Rush. If I had to guess, I didn't see the other two maps, or I didn't process what they were. If I had to guess, this is the map that Rain wins on. Alright, so here's something interesting. Something that I really hope I can get a better understanding of as time goes on. But a lot of teams have decided that they want to play the Sigma over the D.Va, right? That they want to play the Rush with the Sigma. I don't really like it as much. I feel like it's not bad, but I think D.Va works a lot better. You can pressure McCree ult. You can pressure May ult better. Or, you know, you just eat it. Either of those two. Better with D.Va. I think you can play faster with D.Va. I think that her ult both allows her to go more aggressive and also allows for more set plays where you can force an enemy into a certain area. You know, it's a good zoning tool. It's a good... I think it's a better ult. I really don't love Flux with this comp because, I mean, yeah, you do get to have whoever's health you hit, but you can just counter it with beat so much easier. The thing I like about D.Va Bomb is you can counter it with beat, but you're still getting, in my opinion, more value out of D.Va Bomb. But with Sigma ult, I don't know. Sigma ult's not bad. It's you're fucking raising, you know, however many people you get in that Gravitic Flux into the air and slamming them back down for half their health. It's a pretty decent ult. I just think that Sigma overall, he's got more poke damage. And, you know, another shield is good. It maybe alleviates a bit of pressure from the Rhine shield. I just think that if you're playing Rush, you know, with the intent to rush down the enemy, I don't think Sigma does as well of a job. But I digress. We'll see how well this works out for the Mayhem. Am I still on? No. Okay, I want to go to 2.75. Alright, so not a whole lot going on right now. Both of them just poking. What is Rain? Rain is just waiting for them to rotate, right? Mother trucker, this B button's gonna screw me up. If there's one thing that's good about the Sigma that I kind of like, and we've been seeing it a lot on Havana, where you can split your team between two shields. That's the one thing I like. You've got these two little splits. You have OG, Yaki, and Slime, you know, on the Rhine, May, and Lucia over here. And that makes more sense with the comp, obviously. May can wall off people, Rhine can pin them, and Lucio can, you know, speed them. And then over here, you've got Gangnam Jin on the Baptiste, BQB McCree, and Gargoyle. All three of the more, you know, long-range damage-oriented heroes. I think this is actually just... That's the one thing that I like a lot, is you can play some of these split plays between them. But when it comes to solidly just rushing someone down, I don't know. I think, oh, good wall by Yaki. They don't end up capitalizing on it because OG was just, they were just too far away, right? Is that what happened here? Where's OG? He's over here. He's pressuring out the Lucio. Almost kills Masa. Gator gets out. Yeah, OG is just not fast enough to get back on there and deal more damage to Gator. That was a good wall by Yaki. And they're doing this. They're going for this split one more time. Another solid wall, but maybe a better one by Pelican. No shit. Do not go 20 seconds further. I don't want to see how that fight ends. I want to watch Pelican. Freezes up Gargoyle. Nice. Oh, clean. So clean. And they're just going to kill Ganon. Clean. Oh, and they have Kai in. I didn't even realize. I thought that was Edison. They have Kai in. For the Rain, they're playing Kai and the McCree. That's fair. Kai is really good. Very solid player. Came from the Valiant last year. I don't have to tell you twice about Kai. But back to the fight. Go out here for this one. I like watching Rush from above. I'm really bad at doing it though. Another great wall from Yaki, but a good one from Pelican as well. They keep getting these walls that isolate Gator, and they haven't really been able to capitalize on them. I mean, maybe it's... I am playing it a little bit slower. Speed. Whoo! Whoo! A little bit of voice crack. It's so good. Go back and watch that from Gator's POV. Watch that bad boy in real time. Wait, actually, how does that hit Gangnam Jin? Dude, that's gotta be like... I didn't even realize he used the window. Goes inside this little room here.
Step right up.
And unlucky. Unlucky. Calculated by Gator. I think he was going to heal OG. I would have to assume. This is only the the second fight. I guess I'm not super surprised that Slime doesn't have beat. But yeah, pretty clean by the Rain so far on this rush. This is what I expected. I know Gator and Hawk much more comfortable, or at least I feel like they're much more comfortable in this kind of style. When they were in Atlanta Academy, they were very solid on goats, very good goats tanks. So does not surprise me in the slightest that they feel comfortable on this rush style with the Ryan Diva. Whiffs the shatter. Another good wall from Yaki. He also whiffs the shatter. See, and like here's the problem. I don't know. You know, maybe this is maybe a bad play from Gargoyle, you could say, because they already had Yaki down. Why does Yaki beat? Yeah, Yaki. Why does Masa beat? I don't know why Masa decides to beat me. He just wants to push him. At this point, OG's almost gonna die. They lost Yaki, but the beat did come out, so maybe. And Kai is using. Is he using it? Yeah. So both Ryans use Shatter. They kill Yaki. Masa decides to beat. And then Gargoyle fluxes. And they use both DPS ults. I think they're investing a little bit too much into this. Kai's ult doesn't really get much. It does force them back though. But like, look, they just got fluxed, right? They got fluxed, and it was actually a good, you know, I didn't really think about it, but it was a good ult from Kai to stop them from, you know, engaging onto the flux. But they got fluxed, and Iris just heals them all back up. You know? Maybe that's not going to happen every single time, but they just, like, use another defensive ult, and I'm not sold. I'm not sold on the Sigma yet for this comp. I haven't seen anything that's made me go, that's why they're doing it. Maybe that's why. And Gargoyle goes over to the Diva, which makes me think, why was he on the Sigma? Is he going over to the Diva now because they want to play faster? Why is he going over to Diva right now? You shouldn't have to swap your comp. God, Yaki is isolating Gator so often with these walls. And this might be the first time they actually do something about it. Oh, Hawk. Hawk. That was a really good... I want to watch that from Hawk's perspective. Beautiful. Beautiful 8 from Hawk. Yaki sees Hawk disengage, has the wall up, decides that he wants to kill Gator. Hawk says no. And I think from here on out, like, oh, they're gonna kill Iris though. Hawk's gonna bomb. Ooh, nice. Nice from Yaki, actually. Yeah, I thought this was gonna be... I thought this was gonna be Atlanta with this first fight. But, no, Gangnam Jin and Yaki just take care of business. They take down Hawk, they take down Iris. Masa's just gonna buy a little time and die. I don't think they're gonna re-engage onto this. Be my guess. Oh, Pelican. Did not see Pelican in that side room. I was wondering what the hell they were doing. Yeah, I don't know. That, I'm gonna rewatch this fight. Because in my brain's eye here, I feel like Rain eat the... Oh, they did have sound barrier. And BQB's coming up on ult. I was gonna say Rain at the Mayhem lose this. That's what my thought was, at least. That actually, I don't like that window from Iris at all. I would have rather had Iris and Kai maybe playing back here, or maybe even like up here. But Iris just uses the window and they just walk through it. And then they isolate Gator. I think they were trying to get a playoff, but it was so late, right? Like, look at this. Like, OGE is already through this window when Iris uses it. And then they just wall off Gator. Even if they don't wall off Gator here, how good is that wall? They have beat, but like they could just kite the window and go this way. Like I don't think that's such a great. And yeah, you could say that kiting the window is it's value, but I don't think that's a good wall or a good window from Iris. I think that's a bad window. I don't like that window at all. I like that beat. They did get decent damage, but yeah, and then Gator has to back up because he's super low. Hawk goes kind of aggressive. I don't know how Iris died there. Iris is playing. Oh, they just isolate Iris. Yeah, he shouldn't have been over there. That was bad from Iris.
30 seconds remaining.
And Gator and Kai say bye-bye. Masa and Pelican do not, and they choose death. Yeah, alright, okay. I see why they lost that. God damn. This is gonna be long. Might have to split this up. Or maybe I won't. I don't know. Alright. So what do we got now? Mayhem on the attack. They just have High Noon. Rain has... Oh, Rain's got some pretty decent ults here. So, that's an okay wall from Pelican. It's not the best wall in existence.
It's high noon.
BQB uses High Noon in the back. Don't tell me that. Okay.
It's high noon.
I like this High Noon a lot. Ooh, big slam. Big slam. I'm gonna beg the question here. Did OGE? Where the hell is OGE? Get his shield broken by Kai's High Noon. Nah, yeah, it did. Well, or at the very least, they just pressured his shield. That was good. That was a good play. I like that. And now what? They're just gonna clean up, right? Yeah. And they're taking this forward hold. I like this. I like this forward hold that they're doing. Playing in the spawn doors. This gives them like at least one more fight. Ooh. Yaki with these good walls on Gator. They're always almost perfect though. Like, they just leave a little space for Gator to get out. But they're still solid walls. They're just not doing anything with them. What? BQB? Oh my god, that's gonna... Wait. No, he doesn't get booped. He just gets launched. Like, I mean, he gets booped by Hawk. I thought there might have been... I guess it probably would have shown up in the kill feed. I thought there might have been 2 boops. It seemed like a long boop. But no. So far, pretty solid from the Rain here on this rush comp. And here's the thing, right? Like we were talking about before with Gargoyle on the Sigma. I don't know if it's because you can split these 2 ways. Maybe that's like some kind of set plan from them, that they'd like to do that split and pressure both sides. But Gargoyle has been on the Diva the entire rest of the way, and I gotta wonder if it's worth starting off on the Sigma, spending 2 minutes, 1 minute 30 seconds, 2 minutes getting this alt, finally executing on it and getting okay value versus being on the Diva, which might be a better play overall. That's a better window by Iris for sure. It pressures for time. I don't know about that one, Chief. I think you might want to have that one back. Why did you have to feel the need to go for this weird-ass play with your Mei ult? Like, who are you isolating? You're isolating Yaki? Yaki just fucking uses... He's got, like... Hold on. Is there any reason that Pelican decides to do this? Does Yaki use any abilities that make it seem like... he wouldn't be able to just kite this ult? Or just get around this ultimate? Like, why do they do this? Dude, he had both abilities.
10 seconds remaining.
He had fucking cryo freeze and his wall. What? Why? Why did they do that? If they lose this fight, that's on Pelican. Okay, so both sides beat. That's on Pelican. That's on Pelican. I don't like that Mei ult at all. I really don't. They don't get the kill on Yaki, for one, from Pelican. But even if they maybe manage to get the Mei ult and get the kill, it was a solo ult. What the hell is going on here? Okay, this is a nice rotation from Atlanta. Oh. Oh, no, you can't. Mayhem, you can't be C9ing these. Fuck. Oh my god. I thought there was a... Dude. Hawk. Hawk's making me eat my fucking words, dude. Oh, okay, well, Yaki just fucking yeets that in front of him. I think Yaki thought that Hawk would still be stunned. That's my guess. I don't know if that was just a desperation Mei ult or what that was. I am actually going to murder this B button. But... They killed Pelican. They had a decent chance, man. I mean, Iris and Kai were still up here, with this window. So I'm gonna give Mayhem the benefit of the doubt and say that they were still gonna lose. But Slime was kinda close to his ult, and so was Gangnam Jin. And Rain didn't have anything else except the Diva Bomb for this. They kind of just C9 that one.
Score 0-1. Switching sides.
Alright, that's cool. Let's see how Rain does. Let's attack. Just a mirror match at this point. What happens here? Okay. Gargoyle and Yaki over here. Rest of the team over here. They're looking for a wall, obviously. Sad from Yaki. I see what they're going for. Like a hair too late. This was a good wall by Pelican. They knew exactly what they were doing. They just decide to take point presence instead of This is a good play. They're probably gonna get a tick off this, right? Yeah. Maybe 2. No shit, they just get 2 ticks off of that. That's a good play by Atlanta. Oh my god! What the fuck? Mayhem, you can't fucking do that. Mayhem, what the fuck? That was bad. That was really fucking bad. You can't do that, Mayhem. Okay, so they're waiting. What are they waiting for? They're waiting for. Obviously they're waiting for OG to get back so they can. Wait, what is Gargoyle fucking looking at? What the fuck are you looking at? What are you fucking looking at? There's not a fucking Twix bar over there. That noise is hella annoying. Oh, dude, OG is so close. That was bad. That was bad from Mayhem. Hands down, just bad. Not good. Not good from them. And I mean, nothing really matters at this point. This is actually, all of this is just bad. This is all just really bad from Mayhem. Dude, they're moving the fucking cart. And they're just cleaning up the Mayhem right now. This is, dude. They just fucking team diffed Mayhem. They out-rotated them. Mayhem just dropped the ball. And, yeah, now we're looking at a weird thing because Mayhem's gonna get this high ground, right? So they're gonna get probably one decent fight here, if they win, or if they. Oh, big slam, good lamp though. BKB gets Kai. All right, so this is, yeah, fight's done. All right, that was good by Mayhem there. It was a good slam by OG. I want to watch that from BKB's perspective. Oh, I wanted to watch it from BKB's perspective, but it just didn't want me to. Oh, that's just clean. He just fucking fans the hammer from like a mile away. Alright, so that was a good fight for Mayhem. That's probably like best case scenario. Is they take it back really fast and then they can play close. someone's alt get canceled? Yeah. That as a little sus from OG there. I don't know why you thought that you could just walk up and shatter the entire team when Gator has full shield and Kai's just sitting there. Not sure about that one. Is there gonna be a no? Lamp was already used, but it's good healing coming in from Gangnam Jin. And you know, Masa did have to invest. They invested both support ults into this, so if Slime can get up to his ult, Rain can take. Well, not Rain. Mayhem can take this back. But another fucking good. Oh. Oh, that was nice. What? So you just decided to stop eating alts today? That looks like it was right at you. Not that it matters. This was a good there's a lot of good in both sets. Good play by Atlanta. I think it would have been a good play. Really good wall by Yaki. Super good wall by Yaki. Oh, his matrix was out. Oh, that's sad. Don't ult. You know, Pelican could get a wall off and maybe buy them a little bit more space here, but I don't know how much I love this from the Rain. Because, you know, they're going to catch up to him eventually. Oh! Holy shit! They turned that! Actually really big brain by Pelican. Where was Gargoyle during that? Did Gargoyle die? Is Gargoyle coming off of spawn? Where was he? He just wasn't. He wasn't even. He wasn't close enough. I just don't think they expected it, to be honest. Like, oh, okay. That wasn't a bad play by Gargoyle. That was just kind of unfortunate. Kind of unfortunate for them. Yeah, they're just gonna take this. He's gonna boop him off. Yep. All right, that was definitely Atlanta definitely played way better than Rain, dude. I think on that Atlanta played better than Rain, guys. No, Atlanta played way better than Mayhem, in my opinion, on that map. Yeah. So now I know which map they won. Let's take a look at the other two. So far, it's been a pretty close series. Honestly, I'd say so far Atlanta's been looking better than Rain has. God damn it, why do I keep saying that? Atlanta has been looking better than Mayhem has. But, and that's a big but, we are on the double bubble map. You can't play Rush on this bitch. Or, I have not seen a team try. I think it's pretty evident that it's not going to work. Mayhem defending with the classic double bubble. This time they're putting in No more Echo shenanigans. Ash Tracer. That's what I've been seeing a lot of the time. Especially on this and, you know, and Dorado. Other maps with just a lot of high ground. They want to run that Ash. Rain is gonna opt for a cute little teleporter play. Oh, they just destroy OG. What the fuck happens here? He gets hacked. Oh, he gets hacked. The bubble is like a second away. That is so sad. The bubble from Gargoyle was just like a hair late. And they just get the hack on him. Iris gets a nade from spawn. That's kind of a weird thing to look at. Gator's gonna jump in. Good opening pick so far. Are they gonna keep Pelican on this Sombra? I don't know if I love the Sombra here. But I guess it doesn't really matter so far. Where did he put his translocator? Okay. Oh, nice sleep from Iris onto Gargoyle. Kind of a oh, wait. That's a big purple from Gangnam Jin. Alright, let's watch Pelican. Convince me. Convince me that this is the right play. You could be playing high ground with the Ashe and pressuring BQB, but you're not. You're playing Pelican. You're playing Pelican is playing. Well, he's playing pretty damn well so far, honestly. But it doesn't matter. Lana just gets destroyed. Gator gets 2. If they win this, I'll watch that back with Gator Puff. I might watch it back anyways, but it looks like Mayhem's gonna stabilize. Okay, gets the kill on Gargoyle. Nice hack onto OG. Doesn't matter though, Masa gets picked. I don't know. I don't know if the damage loss is worth it for the EMP and the manual hacks. It might be a little hard to play Ashe on attack, but you could always play something like, you know, McCree. Honestly, you could even probably play the Echo maybe. I don't know. This one's not so it's not as open, so maybe Echo would be a little bit harder. I think the Ashe would still be fine. Maybe Ashe just isn't in Pelican's wheelhouse. I know he has a Tracer up his sleeve. I don't know if it's as good as Edison's is, but so far I'm just not really in love with this Sombra pick. I think, like, look, 44 seconds left. He doesn't even have a second EMP yet. He has to play so passive because if he just uncloaks for even a second, he's just gonna get 2-tapped by BQB, or he's just, you know, they're pressuring him really well whenever he uncloaks to try to get charge. What is he even looking for here? Every time he goes to use his abilities, someone just counters him with the shield. And now he's just peppering from afar. You're not even gonna hack the Bob? I mean, I guess it's fine because Iris gets the... But he doesn't even have his EMP. He doesn't even have his EMP in this fight. And he's just gonna die. He just has to keep recalling. Just keeps translocating. Is he gonna even get the... Nope, he's not even gonna get it. He uses the EMP, guys. Look at that. He did it. Alright, I do have a question about how Mayhem's gonna attack this. Because if Mayhem also played the Sombra, I'll take their word for it. That's the attacking comp, and maybe Rain are just shitting the bed on this. But I don't think they're gonna do that. I think they're gonna play the Ashe. I didn't like this at all from the Rain. I think that was just really bad. All right, Mayhem, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna play here? See, and it started off so well for them. I thought it was a cute little thing that they did over here. Rain's playing Pelican on... No, dude, you can't. Don't do this. Okay, Mayhem's gotta be trolling, right? They're not gonna run out of this, right? I don't like this from Rain. I don't like this from Pelican. I know they have Edison Kai in here. Wait, are they actually? No, they're not. They're playing. Okay. Yaki's just looking for an early pickoff, right? Yeah, you got a shot off. Wow, look at that. They're playing the Ashe and not the fucking Sombra. You know what? Let's watch. How much does BQB do here? I'm gonna assume he does a pretty decent amount. That's my guess. Wait, is this what BQB looks like? Or is this just the default? I can't tell. I mean, it's not like BQB's pounding or anything, but I don't. Why is he playing down here? Is it because there's three of them up there? Gator's gonna get that kill off, but Pelican's at 30% ult charge. I really, honestly, I don't know. Maybe I'm being too harsh on Pelican, but I'm not a fan of the pick because I think that the only way it works, maybe it works better on the defense. I wouldn't. That doesn't make sense to me. I think Ashe just protects better. Okay. Nice. That was nice from Yaki. Yaki could have waited on that pulse, but that's okay. Wait. Oh, they nano guard. The hell? That's a little late, yeah? Oh, no, he destroyed Gator. It was worth it. Back to the Pelican Paw. He's how far into this game? How many minutes? How many minutes and he doesn't have a fucking EMP yet? Yeah, you've been here all along, but you haven't done shit. Excuse my French, but my God, I am just not a fan Do they don't hold this, right? He's gonna EMP here. Yeah. I think that was a good EMP. BQB goes over to the Kree. Maybe it is just better on the defense. I expected Mayhem to pound with the Ashe. Maybe it just didn't end up, you know, playing out that way. Gargoyle just gets nanoed and takes care of Hawk. Like, what is he even able to do in this neutral? That's the thing. What are you able to do? He got more ult charge in that last minute than he did in like the past two. I might be over exaggerating there. But the thing about the Sombra, right, is you're not doing as much in the neutral. You're getting those manual hacks off. And you're really playing for that EMP. And even it was a good EMP, right? But it wasn't good enough. And I mean, Slime just got rally off, and they just brought it back. BQB swapped over to the McCree and just got some, you know, got a pick or two. I think the Ashe is definitely better on the defense. Maybe on the offense there's a better way to do it with. And, like, had Rain taken that first point when on their attack, you know, and they actually, you know, eventually did get to second. I think they just get shut down in second. I think you just put BQB on top of ship, and you just win. Is just OGE just gonna be scouting here? Yep, they're just gonna scout. They're gonna go rush, right? Yep, they're just going rush. All right, rush for your rush. Time to redeem yourself, Mayhem, because last time on rush you guys got pounded. Oh, they're gonna TP to point, or something of the matter, or something of the. Or are they? Are they just playing this? Slime. Oh. Wait, what boops him? Ho ho, Masa, huh? I'm assuming. It's a Masa boop, right? What's it? Yeah, nice boop from Masa. Solid boop. Yeah, and they take point to get these turrets up. That's a solid wall from Yaki. Yaki's been doing good with these walls. Yaki's impressed me on the May. I mean, I remember I've heard Yaki's May was pretty decent. Doesn't matter though. Atlanta just, I think they. Whew, getting tired here. I think that Reina already won that fight when Slime went down. I wouldn't have minded seeing maybe the teleporter play up here, and then they, if they're afraid of this gap, they could either like speed boost over it, or they could could wall over it. I don't know if walling is the best thing to do. Maybe they just speed boost over it. I don't know. Because they brawled for a little bit here, and Slime got picked from that. I want to go faster here. That's also a solid play. I forgot about that one. What are they waiting on? They probably just maybe deciding something. Where did that wall go from Gangnam Jin? Or window? Huh. I don't know if I like this. That is a tragedy. That sucks. Not a fan of this play by Gangnam Jin. I don't think, and then BQB just decides to commit. They don't win this, do they? Mayhem have to lose this. BQB is just pounding on the sim, but it shouldn't matter, right? Oh, nice boop from. I would have killed him. That was another nice boop from Masa. But actually, you know, the respawns are coming in for Mayhem. Gangnam kills Iris. OGE gets the good charge on Hawk. Hawk's gonna run away. No, yeah, Mayhem are gonna at least get another tick. They're gonna win this. Mayhem won this. Actually really good from BQB. Huh. That's a funny little exit kill from Gator. Interesting plays by Mayhem with this sim, and they're gonna stick with it on a second, right? BQB's not swapping back there. No, they're sticking with it. Where are they TPing to? Oh, right on the point. Oh, nice by Hawk though. Almost. Wait, was it a bait? Oh, nice bait. That's a good bait. I like that bait a lot. That's cool. Man, that was from Kai, right? Gargoyle try to eat that. Sorry, I'm watching this over and over and over again. This is the second time that OG has gone for a stupid shatter. Oh, it just got them both. Gargoyle's got to cover that better if that was like a play that they were gonna go for. They lost Yaki. This is already over. In my opinion, this should be over. They gave up a tick for free. For no real reason, in my opinion. Bigger slam from Gator. Well, it actually hit someone, so I suppose it has to be bigger. Why did they give up that tick? Hawk could have dropped onto there. Not bad from Atlanta. Bad ult from Yaki. Yaki swaps over to the Doom. He's going back to me. He was like, I meant to do that. I meant to use my ult. I was gonna swap to Doom. I don't think Atlanta needed to give up a tick though. And this is where I start to question the. Maybe not now. Maybe in a little bit. Nice wall from Pelican. Nice boop though from Slime. It doesn't matter though. The wall is better and the picks come through. Hold on. What? Okay. Slow this down for a second. It's a really good wall. What happens here? How does... How does he get booped? Was it from off? What the fuck happens to him? I'm assuming it's from... I thought in the beginning it was Gator Swing, right? That was my initial thought, but I just didn't think it was enough. Because I genuinely don't know what happens to OG. Not... Maybe he just jumps off. Maybe I'm looking into this too much and he just jumps off. Not that I think it would have mattered much because I think he's dead there anyways. Like if he doesn't fall off, he dies. So maybe it was the better play to just jump off. I don't know. Alright, so wait, can I rewatch this before it starts? Alright, so Rain and Vest. Kai uses his Deadeye, but it gets countered by BQB's wall. Nice wall from BQB. Usually I'd want it to be like curved, but for what they were doing, it's a good wall. And they kind of just, they can set themselves up kind of back here. And then Gator goes for the slam, hits Gundam Jin, doesn't matter. Ooh, that's a good freeze, and then May ult though. They're gonna kill OG off of that. And Hawk gets BQB. Nice from Pelican. Solid. They could stagger this shit. They didn't, but they could have. Maybe a little bit with Slime. Maybe it wouldn't be worth it. Man, I'm getting tired. Tired of Mayhem being so hyped up. No, I'm just kidding. They're doing pretty good so far. I'd say this is a close series, but it's weird because Atlanta loses this, but I would think they'd win this map. Just based off the fact that they're both playing Rush. Kai picks up Ganamjun here. They're gonna kill Gargoyle. Yaki does kill Iris, but again, I mean, I don't know, they lost 2. This is 2 CP, you can't do that.
Routing tower to forward barrier.
Do that. They're just sitting here, just waiting for their 2 to come back because they can't engage without a full squad. I mean, obviously you should never engage without a full squad if you can help it. But that shaved off a pretty decent chunk of time. I am bewildered that Atlanta are going to lose this map.
Routing tower to forward shield.
This is weird to me. This is looking like Atlanta's going to take this map. They're playing really well. Please don't tell me Gator dies there. Please don't tell me Hawk gets DMAC. No. Wait, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
It's a new.
30 seconds remaining.
Okay, I got so distracted by the potential C9 here that I didn't really fully understand what happens. So first off, was it not possible? Maybe it would have put them into their sight lines. A lot of shit happened there. So, my God, look at the mayhem right now. So many flashing things. Hawk gets DMAC'd because they use window pretty well. It's a good window from Ganamjun, right? Good window. Guys, we'll watch it again. I want to watch this in slow speed because a lot of shit happens here. That noise is gonna drive me crazy. Hawk gets DMAC. Hawk has to bomb because you need it now. They beat. OG gets slam on Gator. Yaki uses alt. Pelican uses alt, but gets frozen out of it.
Time to raise my APM.
Pelican dies. Gator killed. The fuck? Did not even notice that the first time that Gator kills OG. How? Literally how? Gator just gets a swing on him, and he's just getting shot by Pelican and Iris.
It's a new.
This is a nice ult by Kai. Slow down the game. Slow down the fight, rather. Make Gargoyle have to, you know, focus. And Gargoyle's gonna kill him. Oh, Iris dying here is gonna suck. And I don't really like that dive from Hawk. Hawk's gonna get fucking DMAC'd. Hawk, you need to stop doing this. Okay, they're just gonna cap. Hawk has both impressed me at points with the ulti 8 on Eichenwald, but he's also kind of feed sometimes. Like, he'll just get over aggressive and die when he could have just flown back to point. Iris is gonna die there anyways. You could not save Iris. I don't know if he was trying to kill someone. Maybe he was. I mean, I'm not gonna go back and watch it. He might have been trying to kill someone. I don't think it was worth it. I think you stall a little bit longer. You might get some stragglers in. You might force them into OT, and maybe you went off of that. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of some of the plays that Hawk's been doing. But yeah, let's see. Let's see Atlanta.
Attackers incoming from 30 seconds.
Atlanta, Babana. Dude, this doesn't do anything.
Attackers incoming.
Doesn't help at all.
Objective
What a horrible machine. Alright, before this fight even begins. What the fuck? So, I'm guessing, I'm gonna guess that Mayhem, or Rain knew Mayhem were gonna play whatever they're playing right now. I don't know if they scouted this like beforehand, or maybe this is just what they assumed they were gonna do. Not sure. Mayhem's playing this kind of dive, sort of dive. It's like a hybrid dive, maybe. I'm not sure what you'd call it. You got Diva Winston. I don't know. So that's kind of the dive part. And then you've got Mercy Echo. And then I'm assuming BQB is... Where's BQB? Where the hell is BQB? No, BQB. Okay, BQB is on point. You got BQB, it's just, you know, pepper from the back. Get some headshots, get some nice damage in. You've got Rain playing the double shield. I'm surprised actually. I really thought they're gonna double shield with the sim to get on point. They didn't do that. But they got the double shield. Baptiste, Mercy, Echo, Ashe. Interesting comp. Wonder how this will play out. I do not know why I'm so tired. Big anti from Gundam Jin. Big anti. Yeah, OG and Gargoyle are just waiting right here. OG's getting a pretty nice amount of cleaves, already up to 54% on his ult. He's gonna have to. BQB goes down. Yeah, he's gonna have to dive out. Can I see that kill on a BQB? Solid kill. God dang it. As soon as I think it's fine, I don't need to be on slow speed anymore. Okay, so OGE puts down bubble. Man says, fuck this, and he's gonna dive out of here, right? Yep. He goes out. Oh, that was a nice right click from Pelican, and just barely saved him. Oh, that was a little early by Gator on that pull. But they get Gargoyle. It doesn't look like Slime's gonna go for the res. Yeah, really solid attack from the Rain. A little confused on how they lose this map. A little confused. They might have a troublesome time on B where there's more high ground. Mayhem might just roll them with the dive. Mayhem finished the map, so I know they're probably not super scared of losing right away. This is 2 CP after all. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I do want to see OGE play from his perspective, because I don't know. I think he's. Yeah, what is he doing here? OG seems like confused as hell. He doesn't know who he wants to dive. Like, they just used Nano and Primal, and he didn't get fucking anything from it. How the hell do Atlanta lose this map? Pelican kills BQB. Oh, Diamond Drain kills Pelican though. And there we go. There's the defense. Alright. They stabilized a little bit. OG's back up to 73% on that ult. And the Rain used everything, right? They had Bob in the beginning of that fight go on a point. Surprised Kai has it back, but they did use pretty much everything in that fight. Now Mayhem's gonna have the Nano and Primal. Pelican goes over to the Tracer. Is he gonna get like domed here? I want to see who's playing. I know that OG is gonna dive in eventually and just, you know, get Nano and kill people. But I want to see how Pelican does in this Tracer. I watched some gameplay of Pelican versus like Parfait and just in ranked. He looked pretty decent on the Tracer, but that's ranked and this is actually competitive. He just gets fucked. But they do get picks. Just not enough. Just not enough. And I have to wonder here, right? So Gator decides that he wants to stick up here. Oh no, they're gonna leave. I have to wonder. After this fight, this next fight, right? Do you just swap to Rush? Or does Rush just get boomed? Pelican, you gotta kill. You gotta kill. Okay, good. Like, yeah. OG just dives in again. Iris is dead. Oh, Masa. Masa saves him. Nice anti, though. Onto the tanks, but it might not matter. What the fuck is Yaki doing? Oh, he's getting health. The window, but Iris is getting bullied. Iris is getting so bullied. Okay, he goes down. No, this is Rain. Damn, do you just go Rush here? They like, I don't know, man. Starting to see the cracks in this comp. Starting to think that you just play double bubble or you play Rush. Make it harder for them to roll you over. I mean, I guess who do you rush onto, right? And maybe this is supposed to be anti-dive. If it was supposed to be anti-dive, I think maybe you play the McCree over the Ashe. I mean, I know Ashe is good for you coach gun, you can stop the dive from coming in, but it hasn't happened. They've dove him every time, and I mean, I don't know. Kai's pretty good on the Ashe, so I guess I can't complain super much. Oh, that could be big. Oh, it is. It's huge. It's fucking massive. Yeah, no, dude, I just think that this was not a good comp from the Rain. I think it was a pretty good adaptation from the Mayhem. Pelican gets, you can't die like that, dude. Yeah, they're just gonna play super aggressive, force out ultimates, and they're gonna win. This is it. This is the map. Yep. I'm just fucking strolling around in the leaves and the trees here because it's more interesting what the hell happening here. Damn. And that's it. Oh, who's on? Who's on point? Bob is on point. How the hell? How did Bob even get here? Well, surely not. No. Not a chance. Nano slime. Alright. That's the game. That's the series. What are my takeaways from this? Let's see. Atlanta, pretty good on the rush when they did play it. I'll agree they're not as good in the double bubble. I think some of their dives were less than stellar. I think, and I didn't watch every single player, but from what I saw, I feel like there's still some kinks, the teams that need to be ironed out. I think Hawk, who I looked at for a bit, probably needs to work on some of his decision making. Yeah, the last comp was really weird from Atlanta. There's been a lot of games where teams have just done weird comps and they haven't worked. And it worked on first really well, but they stuck on it for way too long. And there was a point where I knew in my heart that it just wasn't gonna work out, but they wanted to stay on it. And maybe in scrims that's like a really good anti-dive kind of comp with that double shield and the BAP brig. I don't know. It didn't work out. Rain did not look good with that Sombra pick. I really didn't like that Sombra from Pelican at all. I've seen a ton of matches where they'd play the Sombra, and like some people make it work. Like Dante makes it work. Not all the time. See, not all the time. There's times where they'll play Rush. Teams will play Rush. Like the Outlaws played Rush sometimes, and they put the Sombra in instead of the May. I think that's a mistake. I think 9 times out of 10 you want that May. But yeah, I don't know. Mayhem just looked like the better team. They definitely. The only thing that they did worse in that match was against the Rush, but even then, I don't know. I think it was close-ish. But if they can play the dive, Mayhem's gonna, Mayhem look pretty comfortable. So that's all from me. Damn, this was like 2 hours long. If someone ends up watching this, which hell if I think anyone will, this is my first time doing this kind of thing. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you end up watching this at all, hopefully this thing actually recorded. It's been really long, but I might do some other ones. The only match from this previous week that I'd want to do that I didn't get to watch is either Shanghai versus Charge, or maybe maybe Defiant versus Titans. I don't know how close that was. I know it's a 3-0, right? That's Outlaws versus Fuel. I got confused for a second. I'm like, no, Defiant definitely. Oh shit, it was a 3-1. Never mind. Maybe I'll watch that one. Maybe or the Shanghai one. Guangzhou looks pretty bad, and I heard the Shanghai one was. When I watched the Shanghai one, I watched a little bit of it. Shanghai versus Charge. It looked closer than I thought. But yeah, I digress. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I can make more of these in the future. Get some other Overwatch content out there. And yeah, so this is Machine signing off. Bye bye.